diet. What do you do? What don't you do? Okay, I'm not going to sit here and lie and be like, oh my god, I'm the most healthy person ever. I work out 5 days a week. I eat this, I eat that. But in all honesty, the thing that has kept me at the weight that I have been, I'm 114 pounds and I am 5'7" and some change. Almost 5'8", but I'm 114 pounds, and what has kept me at that weight is eating properly. You can almost eat what you want, but really it's all about portion control. So just with basic things like, okay, a cup of tea. I normally have a cup of tea every morning when I wake up. So I do the tea bag in just a small amount of water. Like, I don't do a full cup of tea. So instead of doing a whole thing of tea, and tea is healthy, instead of doing a whole thing of tea, I do a half a cup of tea. That's one example of portion control. I don't eat red meat. I haven't eaten red meat since I was 12 years old. So no red meat in my diet whatsoever. I don't know if that contributes to my weight or to my leanness or what I look like, but I do not eat red meat. When I stopped eating red meat, I remember I used to love apple juice as a kid, but it would always make me like go to the bathroom. And I remember when I stopped eating red meat, never had that problem. So that may be something that you want to try. And basically my diet consists of tons of seafood, chicken, and turkey. So anything that you do with beef, you can do with turkey. So there's ground turkey, you can make turkey burgers, you have turkey sausage, you can do turkey bacon. There's so many other options to just eating regular red meat. And surprisingly, if you're wondering, well, what does ground turkey taste like, or turkey sausage, turkey bacon, it's just as good to me. I don't miss it. I don't miss bacon. I don't miss anything pork related whatsoever. So if you're trying to make the switch over, I would say transition. Start swapping out small things in your refrigerator to turkey. So instead of buying ground beef, start buying ground turkey. Instead of buying bacon, start buying turkey bacon. And just do it slowly, and before you know it, you'll be able to phase it out. If you love burgers, I used to love burgers. I phased out burgers by swapping them out with turkey burgers. Turkey burgers to me taste just as good. I'm sorry, I don't know why people think it's like such a huge deal or it tastes so different, but like legitimately I can kill a turkey burger and feel satisfied. So again, portion control with everything. I know we as Americans are used to eating tons of everything, a big plate of fries and a burger on the side, this, that, and the other. Instead of having a huge portion of fries, only have a couple. You know what I mean? Like, try to downsize what you're eating in half, and that should help a little bit. As far as exercising and with the diet options, I do try to buy organic. I know that nothing is guaranteed, but I do try to go to places that I know sell certified organic products such as Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. Whole Foods is very expensive, so my #1 favorite place to shop is Trader Joe's, because everything that you see in Whole Foods you can probably get, well, most things in Whole Foods you can get at Trader Joe's for literally half the price, and that's not an exaggeration. So Trader Joe's is a really good option for grocery stores if you need to start finding organic products, but I really try to do a lot of organic things. Recently I decided to cut sugar out of my diet because I kept noticing I was getting a lot of headaches and I didn't know why. So I read up on it, started reading different articles about sugar and this, that, and the other. And yes, sugar does contribute to you getting migraines if you get migraines. So I cut sugar out of my diet. I try to either minimize it or nothing at all. So if I am going to do sugar, I try to use brown sugar. Now I drink tea with no sugar, and that's the hardest thing ever. Like, I don't know how it's going to happen with coffee, but since I've been drinking tea, I do it with no sugar. So I just straight up tea and water, and that's it. As far as like juices and stuff, again, I'm doing natural juices. And when you juice, a good option is to use apples, because apples are a natural sweetener. So if you really like the sweetness of a juice and you like the sweet flavor in a green juice, you can add apples to your juice. So that's another substitute that I did. I try to only drink 100% juice when I can. A lot of the juices in the grocery store aren't 100% juice. A lot of it's concentrated. I do Simply everything. Simply lemonade, Simply orange, Simply apple, because that to me is the purest form, well, one of the purest forms of a juice that you can buy over the counter other than juicing it yourself. So again, cut that out. Yes, Simply orange and Simply lemonade is a little bit more expensive, but what you put in your body is always way worth way more than, you know, anything else. So just think about it like that. It's an investment. I also started like a vitamin regimen maybe 2 years ago. I do fruits of the earth and greens of the earth. Now I've narrowed it down to just greens of the earth, and it's basically a powdered version of all the greens that you're supposed to be getting on a daily basis that you don't get. You can add it to any juice that you'd like. it makes it, I mean, just healthier. You get the nutrients that you're not getting in regular foods and things of that nature. So Greens of the Earth, and I'll list the products below so you can see the name and where I got them from. Another thing called Buried Treasure. It's like a liquid version, and I'm going to show you this in my juice video. It's a liquid version of 70 plus plant derivatives that you're not getting on a daily basis. So beets, spinach, like all kind of things that you don't drink every single day. They have it in liquid form. You just take 2 tablespoons a day or 2 tablespoons before each meal, and that's it. You get the nutrients that you need. When I started my vitamin regimen, I did get sick because it's flushing all the toxins out of your body. So that's one thing you probably will encounter if you're going to do a full vitamin regimen, and I'll list all of my products in my regimen so that you can see. Okay, for fitness. Now, I don't really work out. I'm not going to sit up and be like, yeah, work out, because I'm lazy when it comes to working out. I don't feel like it. I go to the gym and I'm riding the clock. I'm like, okay, is it 30 minutes yet? I barely make 40 minutes when I go to the gym. So what I do is I like to run. Running brings me peace of mind. So running, putting on my headphones, it kind of clears my mind and it sends endorphins to the brain to send happiness and things of that nature. So I run occasionally. I haven't been running recently because it's really cold in New York, or it has been really cold. It finally started warming up. But when I don't get to run, I just really make sure I put the right things in my body that I need to. And then I live on a 4th floor walk-up. I go down those steps at least twice a day. So 4th floor walk-up, we're talking 2 flights of stairs on each floor and about 8, I don't know, there's a lot of stairs. So for me, that's all the working out that I do. So I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any more questions about weight, fitness, diet, health, just comment below and I'll try to get back to it. Thanks so much.